So Mulamwah is dating again, guys, and guess who is keeping up? Our very own Ruth K. So on her Instagram post, a fan questioned her, telling her, "Have you seen our new, our new girl?" And she said, "You know what? I have seen her. What do you mean?" So right, she said, co-wife umemwona? And she replied, she said, ni mali sikatai, lakini mtoto akipata ni kutaka kwake. So basically she's warning her, she's telling her, you are so beautiful, but don't make that mistake of having a kid with Mulamwah. Guys, remember Mulamwah had a kid with Ruth Soni, and it ended up quite ugly. He had a child with Ruth K, and it ended up very ugly as well, guys. Just a little recap. You remember Ruth Soni? She went all the way just to change Mulamwah's name, saying that he doesn't support her financially. And Mulamwah hit back, and Ruth K at that point, she felt that she was the prize. But things did not last there. Apparently, on the social media pages, Ruth K said that Mulamwah cheated on her, and Mulamwah actually accepted that truly, I cheated on her. And of course, Ruth K basically, she set him up, and they broke up. She left his house and went to a new apartment, but everything started afresh with her kid. So these two have something in common. Ruth K and Carol Soni, they got a kid with Mulamwah. Things got ugly on the relationship. So this one, Ruth K is telling Mulamwah, you know what? No, she's telling this the new girl who identifies on her social media pages as Mwikali. She's telling her, be careful, enjoy what you can, take what you can, but don't you dare have a kid with Mulamwah, because I remember also Mulamwah, Ruth K basically accused Mulamwah of not sending upkeep. She actually said there's a point he sent 5,000 upkeep, and he immediately reversed the money. So it looks like when it comes to co-parenting, it is not so rosy. When it comes, even I remember Carol Soni also complained that particular bit, saying that Mulamwah is not so good at co-parenting basically. So she even said to a point where she told the kid that her father is not alive, guys. So that it's things are that bad. So basically, when Ruth K tells this girl, be careful, not to have a kid with Mulamwah, I feel like she truly means it, and this girl, it's up to her to listen. And also this girl's Mwikali's in-laws, that is means the community she's coming from, they're coming from Mulamwah, telling her, if you dare hurt our girls, we are all coming for you as a community. Don't think you're going to do her what you did to Carol Soni or Ruth K.
Sai Mulamwah tumeona amechukua mtu wa nyumbani. Mwikali, Akianga Mulamwah, if you do that one the way you do the others, mwano kianga, we will deal with you culturally in unison. Kitui matako and makweni will combine our efforts. Rukambela, we are observative. We are looking at you.
Of course, guys, you remember quite well some time back when Carol Soni, kept on complaining about Ruth K, about Mulamwah, saying that he's not good at co-parenting. He's basically, has left the kid for her to, to take care of. People felt that Ruth K felt that she is different and she might have a happy ending, but it ended up quite ugly for her, to a point where they called each other. They went to the wildest bit of it all, just exposing each other in a very ugly way, which I can't say here on YouTube. But basically, it went all out, guys. So when right now Ruth K tells Mwikali, be careful not to get a kid with Mulamwah. I feel like she truly means, and it's, it's up to Mwikali if they are in a relationship, because none of them have confirmed or denied the rumors. To be careful, to hopefully, study her ground before she puts all her legs inside there. For how that is how I put it. So yeah. So let me know on the comment section, what do you think about Mulamwah dating this new girl? Because listen, this girl looks exactly like Ruth K, or they have similar. I think Mulamwah has a type, because I can see the similarities between Carol Soni, Ruth K, and now Mwikali. I feel like he has a type. So what do you think about her dating Mulamwah? Do you think that things are going to end up the same way Ruth K and Carol Soni ended up? Or do you think that now the script is going to be different? I see a lot of fans feel that it's no different, and if she does have a kid with Mulamwah, she is going to suffer the same consequences that Ruth K and Carol Soni had. Others are saying, you know what? It is trial and error right now. I feel like Ruth K actually was communicating to Mwikali, telling her, get what you can from that relationship. Just don't injure yourself when you're trying to do that. Basically, don't get a kid with him, because you're going to end up as a single parent. And a lot of people are talking about this girl, saying that they know her from somewhere. She used to date I don't know, she used to date a popular person. I can't remember exactly who it was, but basically they say that they were in university with her, and she would date, a lot of these celebrities. So they're saying that this girl might know how to take care of herself more than you might think of. So yeah, so for me, I feel like of course Mwikali is basically, she's new to me. I really don't know her character that's like that, but I know Carol Soni, and I know Ruth K, and I also know their love story. Apparently with Mulamwah, basically it did not end well. And of course, someone might think that their story is going to be different, but it might not be different. And also, there are people who might think that it's going to end up exactly like Carol Soni, and Mulamwah surprises us this time round. Maybe he takes care of her very well, and he does it right, and they end up, having a long relationship. So let me know on the comment section, what is your take about all this story between Mulamwah right now dating a new girl? Let me know on the comment section. Otherwise, and by the way, Mulamwah at some point, he defended himself, saying that the only difference between him and you who's at home is that he's a public figure and you are not. That is, and basically he is just a reflection of what is exactly happening on the society. So let me know on the comment section, what do you think about this whole story? Otherwise, thank you so much for joining in. Now up to date, kindly don't forget to like, share and subscribe. My name is Kiki for Kenya West. Goodbye. Bye.